Hi dear students, you are welcome in this video. Dear students, this video we are making on demand. Many students asked me to make a video on syllabus of UGC NET, and they also asked what is the scope of this syllabus and how they can prepare, because the syllabus has been changed from the previous pattern and now you have new syllabus, and we will going to dissect this syllabus. I will show you every unit because there are 10 units involved in this national eligibility test if you are preparing for that. So dear students, let's start with the syllabus and I will show you how you can prepare NET and how you can dissect this syllabus. So let's start. Students, here I picked this syllabus from ugcnetonline.in, and this is an official website of University Grants Commission, and here we have National Education Testing Bureau. So here you can see there is number 30, and here you can find the syllabus. Just see, it is University Grants Commission NET Bureau, and we have syllabus of English and its code number is 30. Now if you look at this syllabus, you will find there are 10 units in this syllabus. Dear students, this syllabus now categorized genre wise. If you find, you see here we have drama, unit 1st, unit 2nd poetry, unit 3rd fiction, short story, and unit 4 non-fictional prose. Now this is direct categorization of the genres of literature based on these prime genres you see. And here we have a note: the first 4 units must also be tested through comprehension passages to assess critical reading, critical thinking and writing skills. These 4 units will cover all literatures in English. Now dear students, if you concentrate on the last line, it includes all literatures in English. You will understand the scope of this syllabus. Now if you are thinking that we have to study drama, it's not that only you have to study drama, but the very development of drama, and not only in British or English literature but around the literatures in English. Now you see we have to go for literatures in English, means it includes the literatures all over world which are composed in English, which is written in English language. You may have Canadian literature, you may have Indian writing in English, you also have British literature, American literature, Australian literature, African literature, third world literature, post-colonial literature. Whatever kind of literature is composed in English, you have to study. Now drama, what comprises of drama? Drama is one of the prime branch of literatures. So you have to stress out the development of drama, from where drama started and how drama has been developed. You have to go to the history of drama, and there is a very fine book called The Introduction to Drama, Brief Introduction to Drama, composed by Ifer B. Evans. You can read that history of drama and understand how drama has been developed in English literature. And then you have to go for different dramatists and different dramas over the years. Then again the same case is with poetry, how poetry has been developed. The same case is with fiction or short story. Now fiction already includes novel and short story, but here you have given short story as a separate genre. So you have to focus right on that short story. And then you have non-fictional prose. So prose also you have to study. In non-fictional prose you have different types of writings. For example, you have essays, biography or autobiography. Then you have again some sorts of writing except the fiction or short story. All writing you can include in non-fictional prose. Now dear students, what this test checks, this is also important. It is completely based on your comprehension, your understanding, how you respond to a particular question, and many questions based on your understanding, your comprehension. How do you look at the things, or how you have your perspective regarding literature. Yes, they check the information whether it is wrong or right, but also they check your comprehension, your understanding and critical thinking with writing skills, because it is specially given to you that they are going to check your writing skills and critical thinking. So very first or basic thing is that you should understand literature. And dear students, if you are following our channel Literature Simply, you find we have made many videos on literature. This channel is completely dedicated to literature. We started right from what is literature. If you go and find, we have very first video on what is literature, and then we have covered many genres, and you will find the same kind of material on our website, that is literaturesimply.com. So these 4 units are very important. Consider, and one thing you should keep in your mind is that this is a very vast syllabus. You have to cover more than 2000 authors or poets in this syllabus. This is a very vast syllabus. But let me clear, dear students, though the syllabus is vast, though it is a very larger kind of syllabus, but the exam is not impossible. You can crack it. You can break down this exam, national eligibility test, and you can get success. But you have to work hard and systematic study and hard work will lead you to the success. This is a very important thing you should keep in your mind while discussing this syllabus, because many students, those who are beginners, they will consider that this is a very vast syllabus and how they can cover this more than 2000 authors and poets. Dear students, yes, you can. Just keep in your mind and you need to have confidence. Yes, anybody can crack this exam, national eligibility test, with the understanding and critical thinking. So these 4 units first. Now let's move to the next units. So here you see unit number 5, language, basic concepts, theories and pedagogy, English in use. Dear students, now this exam is testing your abilities in language and particularly in English language. Here you have a major component of English language. For that you have to study language, and in language you have the use of language in particular or in general. You have to cover again the development of language, components of language, how language is comprised and what is the basic function of language and how you can dissect the language codes. Many things are included in this unit number 5. If you compare this syllabus to the previous syllabus, you will find there is a vast difference, because now you have many new units, many new concepts, many new areas introduced in this syllabus, and they are checking your comprehension regarding the arena of English, the framework of English, not only English literature but the English language. And next we have again different types of areas to study for national eligibility test. Then you have unit number 6, English in India, history, evolution and futures. Now here we have particular focus on English in India, how English has been developed in India through the years, and you have to check out the history of English in India right from the arrival of Britishers till date. Then what is the future of English in India? Also a very big area for your study, but you can study, and you know, all of us know about this area in future of English in India. There is a brighter future of English in India, and how this will be developed in coming years also need to be discussed, also need to be studied. There are many books on this area also. Next, dear students, you have unit number 7, cultural studies. Now this is completely an interdisciplinary area, cultural studies. If you find, you will see this area in many streams, or basically this is attached to the humanities. You will find it in sociology, you will find in psychology, you will find in many areas of humanities, but especially this is introduced to you in literature or in English literature, cultural studies. This is again a vast area, but you need to know the basics of this cultural studies, and you have to study the theories of culture, and what is there in the cultural studies should be the point of discussion or point of study for your further preparation. In the coming videos or in the coming series, we are going to cover this area, basically cultural studies and the scope of this cultural studies. Again, this is an interdisciplinary area introduced for this exam. Next, you have literary criticism. Actually, this is you have already in the previous syllabus, but again here you have unit number 8, literary criticism. And dear students, literary criticism again is a vast area. You have to study different types of theories, different types of criticism, and again I would suggest you go through the history of literary criticism, right from the Greek masters Aristotle, Plato, and come to the English masters. There are many n number of critiques you will find in literary criticism that you have to study. Next, you have unit number 9, literary theory post World War II. This has been made a break. Actually, this is a break from literary criticism, and you have introduced literary theory post World War II, and your focus point should be on the theory. There are many books on theory. For example, we have beginning theory, we have Peter Berry's very good book, then you have post-colonial theory by Leela Gandhi, and many books. I will give you all the details of these books and the list, reference list for your understanding in coming videos. We are going to cover each and every aspect. If you are ready to understand, or if you are ready to have these videos for your study. And last area, here we have research methods and materials in English. Now dear students, if you look at this 10th unit, this 10th unit is introduced newly, and this includes research methodology, basically research methodology in language and literature, and what kind of material should be used for the preparation of any research topic. Actually, this will be the primary I think, and you need not to go into the depth of this research methodology, but the primary things you should know, the basic things in research methodology. You should know what kind of research methods used in literature and language. So dear students, this is the syllabus for national eligibility test, and you can prepare accordingly. Now you have very basic sections on drama, poetry, fiction, non-fiction. You have language, you have literary criticism, you have theory, you have different areas. You can prepare according to these areas, and in coming videos we are going to have discussion on all these areas, and I will try to make videos on these particular areas. Now dear students, if you have any problem, any query, you can directly comment below in the comment section. I am ready to answer your questions, and please tell me about this video. Do you like this video or this kind of videos, so that we can prepare more videos on the same topics. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you very much for complete watching.